Dear friends, welcome to Professionals with Passion. Today I am going to explain the basics of asset accounting in FAQ manner. So we'll see what are the answers to the questions, like basic questions. So what are the organizational objects in asset accounting? So organizational objects will be chart of depreciation, company code, and asset classes. What is chart of depreciation? Chart of depreciation is an object that contains the defined depreciation areas. It also contains the rules for evaluation of assets that are valid in specific country or economic area. What is the method for creation of chart of depreciation? How to create? I can say how to create chart of depreciation. It can be created by copying a reference chart of depreciation. It is advisable. We can create new as well, but it is advisable to create by copying reference chart of depreciation. What is the relationship between chart of accounts to company code? Means how many chart of accounts we need to create or configure. Each company code is allocated to one chart of depreciation. Several company codes can work with the same chart of depreciation. Is chart of accounts and chart of depreciation is one and same? The answer is no. The chart of depreciation and chart of accounts are completely independent of one another. Chart of accounts are combination of GL account, general ledger accounts. Chart of depreciation is relevant for asset accounting. What is the meaning and purpose of depreciation areas? It is an area, depreciation area, showing valuation of fixed asset for a particular purpose. Like why we are creating depreciation areas for individual financial statements or balance sheet for tax purpose or management accounting values. So we are calculating the depreciation for an asset in these three aspects: for individual financial statements or balance sheet for tax purpose or management accounting purpose. So what are the types of depreciation areas? Real depreciation areas and derived depreciation areas. What is the purpose of asset classes? Asset classes are created for the purpose of the account determination, the screen layout rule, the number interval that the system should use for assigning asset main numbers in the asset classes. So asset classes are created for the purpose of account determination. What are the examples of asset classes? We can say a real estate or building or machinery, furniture fittings, vehicles, etc. So for each asset we can create one asset class. Is it mandatory to generate the asset classes from GL accounts? Generating your asset classes from your GL accounts is an optional step. We can use this to simplify the creation of asset classes. If you want to define asset classes without the help of GL accounts, use the define asset class option in the configuration node. So what are the control parameters required for creation of asset class? So we need account determination and screen layout rule and number range assignments. So these are the basic questions and answers for the asset accounting module. So before you start configuring asset accounting, these basic questions should be in mind, and we need to ask these questions, or we can place these questions in front of the customer when we are going for configuration or when we are freezing the requirements. So these are the basic things we need to keep in mind for configuring asset accounting. So if you are having any doubt, please post your questions. I can try to answer at the earliest. Thank you so much.